Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this session, we are going to create a build pipeline using one of our project which is present in GitHub. So this is the project AKS demo. Okay, let's go to the pipelines, create a new folder called app01, click on create. Under this folder, we are going to create pipeline here. And our code is present in GitHub. It will authenticate, okay, successfully. And then click on the project repo. And in this session, we are going to select predefined pipelines which are provided by Microsoft. Uh, Click on Docker. It will authentication is required. Here clearly shows that we are building a project using Docker and pushing into the ACR container registry. Okay, and providing the mail ID. Click on next. Provide the password. Click on sign in. Yeah, successful. And we need to select the container registry which we have created, and then image name should be app1 nginx, and then the docker file will be in docker file. This is called docker file. Validate and configure. After that we need to change the YAML file name, okay, this file name, and then save and run. Already shows the repository exists. Okay, we'll refresh the page now. Okay, we'll delete this. Okay, save and run. Yeah. So first time it will take some time to create a pipeline and the trigger the bill. Yeah, now bill pipeline is triggered. Status shows that queued. Yeah, now it's running. Yeah, initialize the job. Okay, now pulling the nginx Docker image from the Docker hub and copying the files, and then creating an image and publishing to Azure Container Registry. Yes, pushes to the ACR with the name app1 nginx. Okay, now build is successful. Yeah, successful. We'll go to this Azure homepage and click on container registry. We'll select our container. Okay, and go to the repository. Yes, you can see our repository, and that its tag value is 1. Okay, yeah, now successfully is completed. And go to the build pipelines, and we need to change the build pipeline name and the path. Okay, we'll provide docker1 and app1. Okay, okay, now we are, before doing any other creating new pipelines, we need to disable this. Open this, and then settings, disable the pipeline one. Okay, now we are creating a new pipeline. Okay, we are creating a new pipeline now, and then we are going to like publish. Already build is published to ACR. From there we are going to deploy on AKS cluster. Okay, so create a new pipeline. select the repository GitHub. Okay, before deploying on AKS cluster, we need to cross check. Is a get the credentials first. Is any pod is running or not? We need to check it out. Okay. After that, kubectl get command. We need to use and see is any pods are running. No, there is no pods are running. Okay. Select the project. Now we need to select the deploy to Azure Kubernetes Services. Yeah, click on page, continue, and we need to authenticate it. Provide the password. Now here we need to select the cluster which we have created. Existing one, say default we need to select. And the container registry. And then image name, what image name you are trying to give. I am giving app1 ng nginx AKS. The port is 80. Validate. And we need to change the pipeline name also. This name. Save and run. So while deploying on AKS, it's creating two manifest folders. One is deployment, another one is service. Okay, save and run. Yeah, now it started. So you can see now build is in build stage. It's trigger waiting for the host. Yeah, now job is pending. See, it pulling the Docker file. See each and every steps you can find here, and its logs you can find here in command line interface in cloud version. So we'll check now whether repository is created or not. New one, which we are given the app1 nginx AKC, and the label is 2. So build job is successful, and now it's going to deploying on Azure Kubernetes cluster. We have checked right now, right? Is any pod is running? No pod is there. So started deploying. So download the artifacts and then create an image pool secret, and then now it's deploying. You can see the steps also. So his namespace is default. Yeah, it's now successfully deployed. Okay, we will take this IP address and check here. For the first time, it will take some time. Meanwhile, we'll check from command line also. kubectl get pod. Yeah, now running. We need to get services also, deployments also. Deploy. Yeah, one is deploy is available. Now services. We have taken this IP address and then we have run. So now site is up. So this is called uh, deployments using ACR on Azure cluster. So we have deployed on default namespaces which Azure cluster is being created. In the upcoming sessions, we are going to create different namespaces like as shown in the PPT, dev namespace, QA, and then staging, and then prod. Okay, and before doing this, we need to do one more step. The step is nothing but we need to build the we need to move the artifacts from one location to the another location, publish the artifact. So we'll do that one also. Okay, go to the pipelines. We need to rename this. So open this. So we'll keep it as number 2 and then rename and move to the app one also. Oh, sorry, 02 to app one. Click on OK, save. Click on all. See under app one, app two, we need to disable this one also. Click on settings, disable. Okay. Yeah, now it's completed. We'll do one thing. We need to make changes, right? Okay, everything is fine. Now we'll do create a sample file like build pipeline publish artifact. Okay, so for that we need to go to pipelines, create a new pipeline. Okay, and then click on GitHub repo, select the repo, and then select the Docker, and we need to authenticate it. And provide the password. Yeah, select the container. The image name should be like we are going with custom, right? Custom one app, custom one AKS Nginx app one. Validate, and then after validating, we need to rename also. Rename the pipeline. Okay. So here, in this step, Docker is building one image, and then we need to copy the actor factory also. So this is the actor factory. We need to do task 1 and task 2. So I can give you so these things actually. So task 1 is completed, and then now task 2. So in task 2 we are trying to so copy the files from working directory to the build staging directory. Okay, so below the task only, yeah, below the task only, click on show assistance, type copy files. Okay, select the copy files in the source folder and target folder. We need to provide the data. Okay, so I am taking source file, this one, and then target folder is staging one. Click on add. So if it's getting an error, we need to cross check, tab, select this, getting some mistakes. I think input is wrong. Input is right, and then source is wrong actually. container. No, it's saying some mistake, I think so. We'll check it here 1 second. We'll copy and paste. Yeah, sorry, it's correct. So we need to put ash. Here second one is without ash we can't, right? Okay. And then third one is publish. So we need to take the publish also. Publish artifacts, publish build artifacts. Click on add. So it's saying error. Yeah, now it's done. Good. And save and run. So we are creating custom one AKS. Okay. Unexpected task. Okay, we got one error. Pipeline. What is that? We need to check. Click on edit pipeline.
లిప్సిస్ కంపెనీతో ఇవాళ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఉంది 7 PM
Okay.
5.2 అడిగా
Fixed.
ఓకే అన్నారు ఇన్సెంటివ్ పర్ క్లోజర్ ఎంత అంటే హెచ్ఆర్ టీమ్ వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు అని చెప్పినారు
So you're getting some file error. Okay. Click on save and run. And run. Yeah, now build is queued. Waiting for the agent pool. Yeah. See, in these steps, each and everything, it shows that clear output here. If you put all these things. Yeah, publish artifact. So we'll see a repository is being created or not. Custom one. Yeah, custom one AKS app. Okay. Under this, yeah, 4.5 is being created. Great. So in the next session, we are going to create AKS namespaces, dev, QA, staging, and prod. And at the same time, we are going to create service connections also. Okay, let's see in the next classes. Thank you.